Ha! Hey everyone, Hassan here. How's it going? So I just left the mall. I had to stop by there real quick, but I am on my way to Target, and I am on my way to Target because I called them and I gave them some DPCI numbers for a couple of Power Rangers Super Megaforce items, and they claim that they have them. So they claim that they have 12 of the 5-inch figures in stock and 4 of the Zord Armors in stock. So that sounds about right for a brand new assortment of items. So I'm thinking that they just got them in. Maybe they're on the shelf, maybe in their back, I don't know. But I wanted to go and stop by on my way home and see if they got them. So I figured do this little Ranger vlog. I know a lot of you have said that you want me to do more toy hunting videos. So this is one of them. So I will film a little bit in the store to see what they have. And if not, I'll ask somebody in the back to try and get it. Yeah, so it is snowing right now, by the way. Not too hard. It's not really sticking because it was raining, so it's sort of like a slush. But they were saying 1 inch of snow, and now they're saying 2 to 4 inches. So trying to get to the store, get through it quickly before it gets too bad, if it gets bad at all. I also want to do this little Ranger vlog to give you a little update because I have so many reviews backed up, and basically with these reviews, my goal is to try and put out at least one new video every day in the month of January. I don't know if that's going to be fully possible. I start school again next week, so if I get busy, then I get busy. But ideally, I'm going to try and record a bunch, at once, so that I'll be ready in case I am busy. All I have to do is upload a video, and it'll already be ready, already recorded. So I've already recorded some reviews of the Super Megaforce cycles, of the Lightspeed Rescue cycle and the Time Force cycle that I bought recently. I've already done the Lost Galaxy cycle before. So I recorded those reviews, and I was going to have them up this weekend, which I may still have them up this weekend, but if I find the 5-inch figures and the Zord Armors, I may post those up first because those are kind of newer and people don't really know much about them. So I don't know, I'm still debating what I'll do first. So I guess we'll see. Post in the comments below what you think. I may or may not have already decided, so it may or may not impact what I think, but let me know if you want to see the cycles first or if you want to see the 5-inch figures of the Zord Armors first. And I apologize that it's really dark. It's dark out, I'm driving, and oh well, that's just how it's going to be, I guess. What else did I say? Oh yeah, so the goal is next week I'm going to have a bunch of reviews of Megaforce toys. The Blue Ranger training set, the Robo Knight training set, the non-metallic Ultra Mode figures, the basic Ultra Dragon Sword, a bunch of stuff that's just been kind of pending. I haven't even opened up those training sets, but I've had them sitting around since Black Friday is when I bought them. So next week's going to be like Megaforce catch-up week. Then the next 2 weeks, so the week after that, is going to be lots of videos of the action card game, Series 3, Universe of Hope. That came out forever ago, and I just never got around to doing those videos, so I apologize, but I will get those out week after next. And then the week after that, Legends Unite. I finally completed my collection of Legends Unite. I'm very happy about that. It was not easy because of the distribution issues with certain cards being much more rare than others. But I did complete it thanks to trading with others. So I will be doing videos of those as well. So stay tuned for that. And then the last week of January, I'll probably end it with a bunch of Figure Arts reviews. I have a lot pending. So I'll probably do a lot of the Mighty Morphin ones, the Armored Red Ranger, the White Ranger, the Pink Ranger, some other ones like the Ninja Storm Red. So I'll see which ones I'm going to do. But I will try and do what I can. So again, school takes priority. Anything Super Megaforce that comes out will probably take priority over any other videos. But that is kind of the plan. I have a lot of stuff left to post, so there's a lot coming in the month of January. So if you are not subscribed yet, go subscribe right now because there is a lot of reviews on the way. I do plan on collecting everything for Super Megaforce, so I'm on my way to Target right now, almost there. And hopefully I will find something new there. So we shall see. So that's the plan. And we'll see what happens. So I'm about to I'm getting very close to Target. It's right in the distance, so I will pull into the store and then I will record what I find. So wish me luck. Let's see what they got. All right, let's see what they got. I'm in the aisle here, and looks like same as last time. Nothing Super Megaforce that I see. So I will have to ask somebody to get them from the back, it looks like. Hopefully. Oh wait, what is this over here? Sneaky, sneaky. There's the double battle action figures. So those are hiding there. Those are there. I don't see the figures anywhere else. Am I missing them? Did they put them somewhere else maybe? Spider-Man. There. Oh no, that's Robonite. Justice League. Yeah, I don't see them anywhere else here. So I guess I will just have to ask somebody to get them from the back. Alright, hey everyone. So I am back in my car, which means that it was a fail. So here's what happened. So like I said, it wasn't on the shelf. So I went to go find an employee. On the way I found a scanner on the system. So I put in the DPCI numbers into the scanner, and it said 0 on the shelf, and like, you know, there's none in the stock room. Basically, they didn't have any. So that got me worried. I was like, wait a second, but how did they say that on the phone? I called one Target. They said they didn't have it, but 3 others did. So I went to one of those 3 that did, and I called them on the phone too, and they gave me the same information. They said they had it. Both stores that I called on the phone said that this particular store that I went to had 12 of the 5-inch and 4 of these Zord Armors. The same amount at some of the other stores. But anyway, so I went, and so the scanner said nothing, so I asked an employee, and he looked it up in his scanner, and it told him match not found with both of the DPCI numbers. So then he tried to grab another employee who also told me the same thing. And so they were pretty much saying, they started giving me the excuse of whatever we have on the shelf is what we have. We don't have anything in the back, which I don't believe that. So, you know, we looked on the shelf, they tried to look for me and didn't find anything. So I asked them who might be the person that answered the phone. I forgot to get their name. I should have done that, who answered the phone. They said maybe it was guest services. So I was like, all right, well, thank you guys for your help. I'm heading to guest services. So I went to guest services, and I asked this lady there who was very helpful. She looked it up on her scanner. She was confused also. She asked another employee. They were confused. So they tried to look it up on the computer. Now, this is where it got interesting, because on the computer, when she looked it up, she finally found it. It said 12 of the 5-inch figures and 4 of the Zord Armors in stock. And so she's like, well, that's weird. So she said, you know what, let me go look in the back. So she wrote down, I told her I want, you know, 1 of each of the Rangers. I want 1 each of the Zord Armors. And so she said that she was going to go look for that. So, you know, I waited for a couple minutes, and she went in the back and looked, and she found, oh, you can't even see me now, huh? But she found nothing. So she came back, she's like, you know, I'm sorry, but, you know, here's what I think happened. So what she thought was that the computer system, for whatever reason, was wrong, and somebody put in that they have stock in multiple stores. That's why a bunch of stores in the area say they have them, but they don't. They checked in the stock room, it wasn't in the back. They said the scanner said nothing, so she said from now on I would go by what the scanner says and not what their computer says, because the computer was inaccurate. So I don't know what happened. I don't know where the mix-up was, but she went and looked in the back. I have no reason to believe that she lied. She was very helpful. So she said she looked in the back and found nothing. And the computer system itself said there was none in the stock room, none on the shelf. So I don't know. I guess for whatever reason their website was wrong. So the Sterling, Reston, and Chantilly, Virginia stores apparently do not have them, even though the computer says they do. And wow, you really cannot see me. I'm here. Don't worry. I'm still here. I'm driving, though, so I'm focused on that. But, yeah, so I guess they really just didn't have those things. So that really sucks. So now when I call, that's not going to be reliable at all. Like, I literally am going to have to tell the person on the phone, you got to go, like, check for me. Or you know, I might just have to just stop into the store, honestly. So unfortunately, that was a fail. So I apologize. I haven't really done a toy hunting video except for the one I did with Shukin Shinobi. And then the one time I do it, it's a total fail. So I got my hopes up. I was all excited, but unfortunately, they didn't have it. So I guess lesson learned to not be hyped up until I literally see them in the store in my hands. So that's that. So regardless, I didn't get those figures, but I will eventually whenever I can find them. So instead, stay tuned for reviews of the the Lightspeed Rescue and Time Force cycles, I'll have them up very soon, probably this weekend is what I'm thinking. I'll put them up, maybe even sooner, I'll see. But stay tuned for those, and like I said, whenever I get any other Super Megaforce stuff, I will be reviewing those as well. So thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully I will do more of these toy hunting videos in the future, and hopefully they will actually be successful in the future, because I think that would be fun to see. Yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I'm still here. I know you can't see me. It's dark, it's snowing, it's starting to snow harder, it's starting to somewhat stick a little, so I'm on my way home, but I'm still here, don't worry, I didn't leave you. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.
Working harder, make it better. After makes us stronger. Never